Hey girl, hey. So yeah, this is me. This is my first playthrough in English. I felt like it was about time. I haven't played Sims in almost 2 years. I was on a sabbatical, let's say just, on a pause, on a little break. We all get the we all get like I want to say the Sims exhaustion. Um, Everyone gets bored of this game, and I've been bored for a very long time. So this is Madison Goodwin. She is loosely based on a real life influencer. I don't exactly remember the name because I never remember who I follow on socials. It's very embarrassing every time people ask me, "Oh, do you know the creator's name?" I'm like, "I do not remember those kind of things." Don't ask me those kind of questions. That's a hate crime. Anyways, this is Madison Goodwin. She is living in a trailer park, in a trailer next to a trailer park, and she will be having 4 kids, 4 children, because the real life influencer that I'm talking about, that I'm referencing with Medicine, does have 4 children and became famous through making cooking vlogs, like cooking videos on TikTok and Instagram, and I binge watched all of them. I always love watching her. She's really sweet. I love her style. It's very casual. It's very athletic wear. And yeah, I think she's also an OnlyFans model. I don't really know. I don't really know too much about her except that she does cooking vlogs and that she has 4 children and that she's very young. I think she's in her early 20s. So yeah, and she used to began her career in a trailer. And she used to make her cooking vlogs from the trailer. So yeah, that's pretty much the inspiration. And I will be having 4 children. I don't know if I should create them beforehand in advance just to be sure, or if I should find someone to mingle with. That's not even the correct. You guys get what I'm trying to say. Um, if we should find random guys or people, it doesn't even matter. The gender clearly does not matter. It only matters that she will have 4 children and that she lives in this tiny trailer. I don't know if we're going to expand it, if we're going to move out. Yeah, I just thought I wanted to play The Sims after all these years, after all this time again. And I really felt like playing The Sims 4 after a long hiatus, after a long sabbatical. I haven't played The Sims in almost 2 years, and I really wanted to play Thanksgiving and Halloween and Christmas in The Sims. So before that, I used to play Sims 3, and I still do, but again, I haven't played The Sims, neither one of those, in years. Just didn't feel like it, and I kind of was exhausted and burned out. So I'm back now, and I do feel like I want to play Sims again. So yeah, I'm gonna start with The Sims 4 because I just need something aesthetically pleasing. Not that Sims 3 isn't, but it's just not the same. And I do really love to micromanage, and so yeah, this is the beginning of our journey. Yeah, so I made this. I'm gonna upload a speed run of this little thing. I think we can also, because I was very, very cautious in not putting too much in there so that she can still afford it. We can still update a couple of things, and this is the park next to it, right next to it. It's a real park that you can go and visit, and it has everything a park needs. And yeah, that is the vibe. That is the neighborhood. I want her to, just like the real life inspiration, I do want her to become famous. I want her to make a lot of money. And I don't know how long this series is going to be. I have severe ADHD. I have commitment issues. So don't expect too much, I would guess. I don't fucking know. But you get it. I'm going to do my very best. And yeah, we're going to put a TV in here. Maybe, I don't know what else is needed. We're gonna have so like the bassinet is gonna come with a child once she has a child, a baby. We're not gonna buy that. That's just gonna be a waste of money. Yeah, I think pretty much everything else is set. The only thing she could use is a PC, like a computer, and maybe, I don't know. I honestly don't know. I haven't played it in so long that even building was such a challenge, although I love to build. I'm a huge builder. Um, it really took me a while to just find everything because I was like, where is everything? Like where the whole catalog was so overwhelming to me. Um, Slow start, guys, slow start. Bear with me. Um, she's got a little telescope up here and maybe something else. Like, I don't know if maybe like a cooler or so. It has to be, I'm not going to say white trash, but it has to give off the right vibes if you know what I mean. So, yeah, any suggestions, comment below, and thank you for watching so far. I'm gonna do my very best. If you, again, have anything that I need to put in, if you have any suggestions regarding, um, especially like if we should in advance create the children or if I should find partners to create children with, let me know. Oh, that was so cute. What a cute thing to do. Anyways, I'm playtesting the trailer, um, because I had to change the wall height in order for these beds to fit in, these bunk beds. Because I needed bunk beds because I've made the 4 children. I've made them. They do have a father. This is, so it's 2 boys and 2 girls. I didn't know about the names. I really didn't care that much, to be honest with you. So there's Tracy, there's Lauren, there's Jared, and then there's Lewis. And I was not sure how to spell Lewis properly, so I just went with this one. It probably is Louise, actually. I think I spelled it Louise. Um, but you know what? We're going with it. I don't know why. But yeah, so anyways, because we did have leftover money, I bought a TV. Obviously, because the lot was very, very cheap in the beginning because I used a lot of debug, I could buy these bunk beds. I bought a couple of toys for the kids and a toddler crib. Because the crib was very necessary since we do have a toddler. The toddler is over here. It's also a boy. That's, what's his name? Lewis. Oh, yeah, that is Louise. And, yeah, so 2 girls, 2 boys, and mama over here. And it is fall. I've placed a couple of gallery lots all over, in different worlds to sort of prepare. I guess we're just gonna see during the gameplay what's gonna come up. I also used the, home decorator shelf to kind of not make those float as much. And I think that's pretty much it. Oh, I put a rope in here. I don't know if that's gonna work. I actually never tested the bathroom, so I'm just gonna quickly, how about you? Well, do we actually need a changing table for a toddler? I don't remember. I don't think it's necessary. Sorry, I got distracted. Let's play test the bathroom. Actually, let's put the child in the crib. I mean, she doesn't really have to shower, but I have to, you know what, I'm not gonna play test it now because we're gonna eventually use it anyway. So we're gonna do, you already have 4 children. You do not need another child. Oh yeah, by the way, the baby daddy, is living in this town, in this city. She does not know him? Wait. Hold on. Okay, they do. But why does she not? How come she doesn't? Interesting. Okay. See, this is the father. Again, very uncreative with a name. He does live in Del Sol Valley, and he's currently unemployed, but he's like a wannabe rapper. Does this have anything to do with the actual mother, like the person that I've inspired this character on? No. No. We're going a little more white trash, I suppose. I don't know if that's even white trash. I guess it's just Hollywood. It's just LA, I feel like. So, yeah. Anyways, so yeah, the trailer does not look the same. Again, changed a couple of things. And we're going to playtest the bathroom in a second, but I feel like we do need to bring in the child, the toddler, aka Louise. Can you go and pick him up and then, I don't know, put him somewhere? I don't know. I actually genuinely, this is one of those moments where I'm like, how do things work? But I love that they sit together as a family. That's so cute. I love that. That is exactly the vibe that I was going for. So yeah, we obviously don't have enough seating space. So, I don't know if we can add another chair. Technically, we don't need it because we have the sofa, so the couch, I think, will suffice at this point. But Mom can start preparing. What time is it? It's 9 a.m. Okay. The children will be having school tomorrow, and it is fall. Because I do want to play, as I said, I want to play Halloween, I want to play Thanksgiving, and I do want to play Christmas. That's like the most important thing for me. And we're gonna check for the holidays because I don't care for certain holidays like, but you know, this is the thing. People always talk about that. If you have like is there any kind of mod, like how do you actually delete like Talking Like a Pirate Day, for example? How do you delete it? I've never managed to be able to do it. Like, how does it have to be the day of? Because how can you even find it? How can you delete it? I don't know, guys. I really don't know. Okay, so there is Harvest Fest, and there is Winter Fest, but there is no Halloween. Which, oh, it's just 1 week. Okay, okay. Like, so the time is 1 week of each season, and I'm probably gonna do the last day where the Finchwick Festival is, happening, taking place. I will also add Halloween. Yeah, okay. I was like, how did that work? Honestly, I feel like a rookie. I feel like this is the first time playing The Sims 4. It has been a while because before that I only played Sims 3 for like a year. So I've been really off of Sims 4 for a while. Halloween. We're gonna do something creepy. Oh, that's perfect. And then we're gonna do spooky. Day of work, school, very much so. Love that. Wear costumes. Trick or treat. Spooky spirit. What does that mean? Cold Sims are in the plan. No, I don't really care for that. I feel like we don't need that. Party spirits, open presents. I don't know. I think that's pretty much it though. Let me check. I feel like that actually might be all we need. We can decorate, but you know what? Actually, no, because I feel like that would just use up all of our money. Yeah, we're not gonna do that. We're also gonna change that because I mean, decorating does sound great. Open presents. Festive spirit. I don't know. I don't know if we can accomplish any of these things, but we're gonna try, I suppose. Fuck those holiday gnomes. That's fine. I think that's fine. What else is there? How about that? Give flowers, romantic. Yeah, I guess. What else? What is that? Spice Festival. Okay. Football. Finchwick. What is that? Humor and hijinks. Festivals and stuff like that are fine to me. I don't really care for that, so. Yeah, that's fine too. That's fine. Oh, that's so cute. Okay, but that will be rather soon. Actually, no. Well, next week, technically. But yeah, when are the other birthdays? Why does only his birthday show up? Oh, because he's a toddler and it just moves faster. I have not checked for the gameplay options. Uh, isn't there like a thing? Oh no, wait, that's in Sims 3, right? You can't actually like um sort of set how long each year, like each phase, like teenage, children, how long they are going to be children for or toddlers for. I don't think that's possible in the Sims 4. I think that's a Sims 3 thing. Um, so I can probably, because normal is like the thing that goes for everyone. I'm assuming now. I don't think it's possible to do that. I feel like you can't. Yeah, no. I don't think you can. Okay. Well, that's fine. So, it's probably on normal lifespan. It probably always has a specific um like span of years. So it's always 7 days for toddlers and it's always 14 days for children. How much is it for her? 26. Okay, well, that's fine. I'm fine with that. Um I wish I just could like I mean, we can always age up manually by, baking those birthday cakes and then just, using the candles. Um, so technically I can cheat to make Louise older. Who are you? I don't think I know you. Okay, cool. Anyways, I love her outfit. Oh yeah, by the way, this is the part I thought that there were other kind of trailers in Debug, but this was the only one I got. I think the other ones are from Strangerville, which I do not own, and I don't think I want to. Um, but you guys can recommend certain packs to me if you think that one is really necessary, especially from the newer ones, because as I've said before, I've been so out of Sims World and Sims lore and whatever happened in the Sims community. I haven't watched any videos. I have no clue how many packs have been released. I have no idea which ones are good and which are bad. So if you recommend some to me or want to recommend some to me that I really need to get for this kind of gameplay, um, please do let me know. Yeah, but I love this. I love that the family's getting together. I do want to cook for them, and the way this character or this girl named Maddison is inspired by this influencer. Oh shit. Um, she technically should make money off of vlogging about food, making food videos, food content. Will I do that? I don't know, but she will need to get a lot of money ASAP to sort of upgrade. The glory of stories. Lauren can't get enough of the stories Maddison tells, especially that. Sure, I don't know. New family dynamic jokester. Punchline, blah, blah, blah. Okay, I don't care. Maddison and Lauren as being jokesters. Yeah, sure. That's cute, I guess. They can be jokesters. Okay, can you, is there not, like, a way of discipline recent behavior? Calm. That's not to make a mess. Okay, yeah, that's nice. That's cool. And can you lecture about misbehavior? Is that negative? Ask other kids if you can join in. Lonely recess. Last recess, no one want to play with me. I just climbed around on my own. That happens again. What should I do? You've never been to school. What are you talking about? Ask other kids. And there's only this one option, so, like, what else could I say? Okay. Okay. And, like, can you make him clean it up? Like, what? Okay, can you not tell the child to clean up his mess? Is that not possible? Okay, then I guess you have to clean that up. Okay, don't you guys have homework to do? Yeah, you do. Okay, do homework. You as well do your homework, and you also go. Oh no, I told you to already. Who am I missing? Oh, this one. Yeah, this one. Do your homework as well. So everyone, do your homework. And Lewis, you can go and play, and yeah, just don't annoy me. And then, should I? So again, I want her to be famous. I do want her. This is why I also, not just because it's like so fitting that there's this huge park thing right there. But I also did really like this neighborhood. I felt like that was just the vibe for trailers. But I do want her to be like a Hollywood LA girl and try to become famous. So I do want her to have a job or a profession that is somewhat like it's going that place. I don't know, she doesn't have a computer right now, but maybe something that reminds me of social media. I don't know what options are there, so we're gonna just check for a career. And again, I do want her to be like cooking mainly. And if that is possible, I do want her to do that because I don't think there's a way to make a lot of money with Social Bunny or whatever the app is called. I think you can be yeah, video game streamer and an influencer. Is that the thing? And we do not have a webcam. A personality. Yeah, I think you need a PC for that. So I don't think that's possible for us right now. But maybe eventually that's something that we could do. Is there a way to make a lot of money off of this? Because I think I've tried that in the past and it was very, very boring. And I never made it to kind of advance in that kind of career. So yeah, I don't know about that one. So maybe something else that is a little more can she like become a chef? I mean, becoming a chef is wrong as well. I want her to, but technically she could become a chef, and I could buy that streamer, the streaming robot, like the thing that kind of hovers like the drone, and then just record herself while she's cooking. That might actually be an idea. Because I don't want her to become an actress. I think that's too on the nose, and that's also not something that she would do. I just want her to be a homebody, and I want her to cook, and yeah. Also, I do like that she leaves the house because then I don't have to take care of the kids. So, we're gonna go for culinary right now, and eventually maybe do the influencer thing. If you have any other suggestions, do let me know, but for now, we're gonna do the cooking thing, I think. Yeah. That might be the way. Okay. So, there's still obviously a lot of time until Halloween, but that is pretty much the groundwork. Did I not put... I thought I put the lights on all... Yeah, all lights. Oh, that's just the lighting. Okay, from the room. That's fine. Yeah, so... I don't know if I want any romantic interests for her right now. I just mainly want to... Just want family life. I want the holiday season. I want the festive vibes. And maybe we can explore a couple of lots that I've placed down. But yeah, first we're gonna do the basic. Is he's about to do something naughty? Yeah. Okay, can we like parent the shit immediately? Can you not? Like, see, this is why I fucking hate toddlers. You have to watch them all the time. Okay. I feel like we also might need to have some sort of skill building object, like some sort of, I don't know, maybe get an easel. We do have a telescope on the roof. Did you guys all do your homework already? Are you finished? No. Do your homework. And you too, do your homework, please. Cool. So anyways, guys, thank you for watching. This is it for the first episode. I hope to see you in the next one too, for the upcoming holidays.